So hello everybody and welcome to tonight's Section 5 matchup between the Canisteo-Greenwood Chargers and the Hornell Red Raiders. I'm Bob Pleisher, broadcasting from the Simmons & Rocco broadcast booth here in Canisteo, New York. Hornell in the white, Canisteo-Greenwood in the red. The main Dixon. And a goal! His defense that time by number 3, Dalen Depew, captain. Classification, they're in 6th place with 8-3-1. Well, 2nd place with 8-1-1. Their only loss coming to Livonia. Thomas Sirianni, number 4, gives it away to Declan McEnany, number 2. Intended for McEnany. Cody Carnamone right there. Him and Sirianni mixing it up. Sirianni lifts it to the center, ahead. Carnamone clears. That went off Evingham. He didn't know where it went. Move by Evingham. Disrupt McEnany. Oh, crossing. Varsity here. Creates a corner kick for Hornell. Pico. Gabriel. Carnamone. Only an 11th grader. Sends it out. Direct kick from right there. A little off. Lift it up. Give it a try there. Stolen away. And out of bounds. Having some internet issues here. I'll try to get it situated. First of all, I gotta find my phone. Up front. And a push. Jackson O'Brien call for that one. Hopefully it's working better now. I don't know why it wasn't working right, and I didn't have my computer on, so I apologize. Jaden Rassifi, number 19. Everingham disrupted by Sirianni. Nice pass. Oh. Souza had a chance. Near side, Streeter sends it up. It's going to go out of bounds, though. Subs coming in. Today's game brought to you by Alfred State College. It's called Hometown Advantage. Earn $2,000 or more if you live in Allegheny or Steuben counties and attend Alfred State College. Give them a call or log on to their website to find out more at Alfred State College. Hit the ground running with a degree from Alfred State. Varsity, and then cleared out. Good job by Matt Streeter, the senior. Today's game, don't forget, Friday it's homecoming. ZBQ2U Barbecue will be having smash burgers, chili, hot dogs. You're going to have chili on your hot dogs. From 4 to 7, right next to the Hornell High School tennis courts. ZBQ2U Barbecue and St. James Hospital's Orthopedics Department. Injured, they got you covered. Where champions are cheered on, right there at the orthopedics department. Where's the ball? The ball went way over. So thanks to the St. James Hospital. Varsity inbounds. And it went above. It's going to be another corner kick. Dr. Pat Pico, MD, 15 Lotus Street, 585-596-4129. Providing quality care to the residents of Steuben, Allegheny County for over 25 years. It's Dr. Pat Pico. Head opportunity for Hornell, and it's going to go out. Be goalie possession. Wilkins Auto Sales, car haulers, utility trailers, dump trailers just outside the Hornell city limits on your way to Almond. The old Wilkins lot there. What was it? The Wilkins car, Wilkins RV. Geez, I couldn't think of it. They went from selling RVs in Hornell to trailers. And there's going to be a trip. Oh, it's a good thought, but he gave it right to Canisteo. Plus, they had too many defenders back. Hornell only had 5 people up front. Canisteo had 6. Ooh, that's a good no call. I think. Well, I think they were probably looking for that. Yeah, good no call on that. Knocked out of bounds. Oyer Self-Storage. Two great locations, Elmond and Wellsville, 140 units between those two locations. 24-hour day access, long-term discount, sizes up to 10 by 30, so I can put my limo in there. Safe and secure, it's Oyer Self-Storage. Of course, Logo Print Company. They did my van, and actually, if you enter the Canisteo Gymnasium area over here, right, that building right in the background there, they did the graphics that are on the window, too. And there's going to be a foul on Effingham. And Lamax Automax. Maximize your dollars every day with a trip to Lamax Automax and Lamax Pro Wrench Tire and Auto. Log on to Lamax Automax. That's with 2x's.com. Check out their complete inventory of used trucks, vans, and auto. Lamax Automax. Boys and girls will be in action on Thursday. Hornell girls play Penn Yan, and the boys play Rochester Prep. And back-to-back games, varsity games, we're live right here on Peisch Sports Thursday night, starting at 5. Dixon on the defense, Demain, number 12. Skylar Aldrich over there, number 18. Twin Hickory Golf Club, still plenty of days to golf. If not, you can buy gift certificates if you go to twinhickorygolfclub.com. Check out membership rates for next year and so much more. Thanks to the Sherburne family at Twin Hickory Golf Club. Maple City Collision Auto Body Repair up on the campus of Park Maple City Dodge. All makes and models, all years. It's Maple City Collision. Jaden Rassifi sends it up. Gabriel with a steal. Pico. Tried to do the give and go, but as the ball doesn't go as fast when you're playing on grass. Simmons and Rockwell Ford, Simmons and Rockwell Nissan, right across the street from each other. Top-notch sales service. Make car buying simple when you drive your deal at Simmons and Rockwell. Simmons and Rockwell. Oh, I hope he's all right. Oh, you got to shoot that. Aldrich. Strobel Supply, 40 Shama Industrial Park in Hornell. Strobel's a 3M dealer, DuPont paint and chemical dealer. Check out the thousands of items they have on their website at strobelsupply.com. Valley Apparel and Designs, they do custom apparel and signs, 281-8777. Team, school, sports, work apparel, and so much more. It's Valley Apparel and Design. Thanks, Jill May at Valley Apparel. Out of bounds. The Dagan Funeral Home, 38 Church Street. Cremation services only $16.95 plus the crematory fee. Thanks, Jim Dagan. Laura Pico at the Dagan Funeral Home. That one out of bounds. And Butler Excavating and Concrete. City View Towing, Transport, and Auto Repair. Call 324-7400. Thanks, Brian Butler, Mike Hess, Daryl Howell, and the crews at Butler Excavating and City View Towing, Transport, and Auto Repair. The JV's Canisteo and Hornell ended with a 1-1 tie. Two chances here at the corner kick for Hornell. Butler Excavating and Concrete, City View Towing, Transport, and Auto Repair. Call 324-7400. Thanks, Brian Butler, Mike Hess, Daryl Howell at Butler Excavating and City View Towing. This hustle by Streeter. Nice steal. Oh, ooh. Yep, they're going to call that. That was a good job by Nate Preet, and then taken down. Corner kick for Canisteo. Gilio's Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling, 382-0836. Thanks, Chad Gilio. 24-day emergency service, fully bonded and insured. It's Gilio's. And, of course, the Italian Villa. All your Italian favorites of the Italian Villa, 196 Seneca Street. Not just Italian foods, but toasted subs and chicken wings. Head. Shot. Oh, good job. Oh, an opportunity. 2-on-1. And that's the end of the first half. Today's game brought to you by Apex Chiropractic, helping you achieve new heights in wellness. Dr. Joseph McKay, 44 Genesee Street in Hornell. He's a professor of nutrition and a professional natural bodybuilder. Thanks, Apex Chiropractic. And, of course, Ed's Computer Sales and Service, 180 Main Street in Hornell. Need a new computer, repairs, laptops, network systems, and so much more. It's Ed's Computers. Don't forget, it is homecoming this Friday night for the Hornell versus East Rochester game. There's your homecoming kings and queens. Who will it be? We'll see you Friday night for that. Going back to the standings real quick here in Class B. Hornell in second place, right behind Livonia. Livonia and Hornell did tie the first meeting, and then Livonia blew Hornell out 6-0 in the second game in Livonia. You see Canisteo has 8 wins as well, but a lot of good teams in this Class C1. Holly Central leads the way there. So a tough class to be in for Canisteo. And I thank Erica Golnitz, your licensed real estate salesperson for Real Incorporated, committed to you, committed to this community. It's Erica Golnitz. Thanks, Erica. Looking to buy or sell a property, Erica Golnitz. Back and neck pain, headaches, all your spine care needs, Dr. John Wine, Dr. Rich Chakowski at Wine Chiropractic Associates, 20 Park Drive, 324-7246. So we'll be back after this.
After you've been injured at work, you might feel like you're up against your employer.
But the truth is, your employer isn't the opponent, the insurance company is. You need a workers' comp attorney with the knowledge and experience to maximize your benefits.
Call Connors and Ferris today, as we have dedicated over 20 years of our professional careers to helping injured workers.
Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorneys.
I was an athlete when I grew up, and I always wanted to stay near athletes. What drove me to orthopedics and sports medicine in general was the need and the want to help these patients from their time of injury and helping them with surgery and through the rehab, getting them back to the field. My patients are obviously very important to me. These athletes, weekend warriors, all of them, I really want them to get back and be doing the things that they want to be doing.
Concerned about the cost of your insurance? The Ryan agencies sift through quotes from many companies to uncover your best insurance value. You'd be surprised at the savings we can find. Let's just talk. What's there to lose? The Ryan agencies, your local insurance inflation fighters.
Insurance protection you can rely on. The Ryan Agency.
In life, some surprises are good, and some surprises are not. You'll be pleasantly surprised by how much cash you could earn with an Apex Cashback checking account. Earn 3% cash back on your debit card purchases, and your ATM fees are refunded each month you qualify. Plus, when you refer a friend or family member to First Heritage and they open an Apex Cashback account, you'll each earn $50. Visit fhfcu.org, open your account, and refer your friends today.
Laura and I would like to take this opportunity to thank all of our veterans, especially those who have served or are currently serving overseas.
Here at the Dagan Funeral Home, we take pride in serving the funeral needs of our veterans. We can arrange military services and, if desired, burial in a VA cemetery. We will provide an American flag, a veteran's cemetery marker, and can also apply for military death benefits.
The Dagan Funeral Home, 5 generations of the Dagan family serving our veterans.
shop, finance, and buy your next car all online. With a new shopping experience at your fingertips, make car buying simple when you drive your deal at Simmons Rockwell Nissan in Horseheads and Hornell.
People couldn't see my potential, so I had to show them.
I've run this place for 20 years, but I still need to prove that I'm more than what you see on paper.
Today, I'm the CEO of my own company.
It's the way my mind works. I have a very mechanical brain.
Why are we not rethinking this?
I am more.
I'm more
than who I am on paper.
Every day, thousands of kids start vaping. And I can't let this happen to my kid. So if you want to talk to your kids, you have to get it trending.
No, you're doing it wrong.
Let's go.
Can we talk?
Yeah, what's up?
Visit talkaboutvaping.org for tips on when and how to have the vape talk.
My entire practice is focused and centered around St. James Hospital in Hornell. We see a lot of joint pain from hips, shoulders, and knees, whether you're a weekend warrior or even a 80 to 90-year-old who just wants to stay active and keep walking a couple blocks in their neighborhood. I want to spend the time to connect, to really hear you and understand why you've come to visit me to seek treatment. It drives me to be the best physician I can be so that you can go back and do the things that you want to do in life.
At the Ryan Agencies, like you, we live and work here. As costs rise, we get what you're going through. Let us look at your insurance to put money back in your pocket. You have to trust someone. Why not trust the Ryan Agencies, your local insurance inflation fighters?
Insurance protection you can rely on. The Ryan Agency.
This year, celebrate Vote Early Day.
And make your voice heard.
Each year, the amount of people voting early grows.
And this fall, over 250 million Americans can vote early.
In person.
By dropping off their ballot.
Or mailing it in. With so many options, you can vote when it's convenient for you.
Election Day is the last day to cast your ballot.
So the question isn't why vote early.
It's why wait. Join the celebration and find out how you can vote early at voteearlyday.org.
What would you give for a child you loved to make their wish come true? To help them fight a critical illness? Just imagine what you'd do. You see, wishes are so powerful, and you can make them real. They can give a child back their childhood, even change the way they feel. Every single one of us can make the stars align, because when we come together, hope and joy will shine.
After you've been injured at work, you might feel like you're up against your employer.
But the truth is, your employer isn't the opponent, the insurance company is. You need a workers' comp attorney with the knowledge and experience to maximize your benefits.
Call Connors and Ferris today, as we have dedicated over 20 years of our professional careers to helping injured workers.
Connors. Ayers and Ferris, your workers' comp attorneys.
I was an athlete when I grew up, and I always wanted to stay near athletes. What drove me to orthopedics and sports medicine in general was the need and the want to help these patients from their time of injury and helping them with surgery and through the rehab, getting them back to the field. My patients are obviously very important to me. These athletes, weekend warriors, all of them, I really want them to get back and be doing the things that they want to be doing.
Concerned about the cost of your insurance? The Ryan agencies sift through quotes from many companies to uncover your best insurance value. You'd be surprised at the savings we can find. Let's just talk. What's there to lose? The Ryan agencies, your local insurance inflation fighters.
Insurance protection you can rely on. The Ryan Agency.
In life, some surprises are good, and some surprises are not. You'll be pleasantly surprised by how much cash you could earn with an Apex Cashback checking account. Earn 3% cash back on your debit card purchases, and your ATM fees are refunded each month you qualify. Plus, when you refer a friend or family member to First Heritage and they open an Apex Cash.
So welcome back. Hornell in the white going from right to left, Canisteo in the red. Two to nothing on the John and Dagan scoreboard. To go get my umbrella. 25% chance of rain, and that one launched from Pico. Today's game brought to you by John and Dagan, General and Child Practice, proudly serving the Southern Tier since 1989. Call 324-6690. It's John and Dagan. Ackerman in goal. Evingham. You hear his father say, "Will you just shoot it?" I'd love it, just, and I always say about it, go with left. You know, I'd love to see try with a left foot, because they always try to set themselves up for their dominant leg. Gray. Good defense by Ryan Morling, number 8 for Canisteo-Greenwood. Evingham. They're playing, that's good defense on Canisteo. They're playing to his right, so he has to go left. Marco Pico. Pico sends it in. The Ryan Agency is Hornell, Jasper, and Wellsville. 3 great locations to serve you better. Jeff Ryan Insurance Protection you can rely on from the Ryan Agencies. Thanks, Jeff Ryan. Three and two. And cleared out of bounds. Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorneys, offices in Buffalo, Rochester, Syracuse, and New York City. Call 585-262-COMP for Connors and Ferris. And First Heritage Federal Credit Union, open an Apex checking account, a checking account that pays you. That's right, earn cashback rewards. Foreign ATM fees refunded. Do you Apex? I do at First Heritage Federal Credit Union. And by Alfred State College, it's called Hometown Advantage. Allegheny and Steuben County residents get $2,000 or more toward their year at Alfred State College. Log on, give them a call, find out more information. Alfred State College, hit the ground running with a degree from Alfred State. Evingham. Nice defense by Canisteo. Harkenreiter. Guess that's Hunter Melnick in goal. I gave the wrong name there. Sorry about that. Marco. Nice pass by Gray. Evingham. And a goal. Three nothing now. Ray Schwartz from Chattanooga, Tennessee, watching. Usually from Ellington, Florida, but he heeded the warnings and got out. Good to see you're safe up in Tennessee, Ray. Prayers go out to everybody down there. I just can't imagine. Said, and you know the meteorologists are getting emotional about it, how bad it's going to be. See, earlier today it went down to a Category 3, and then within the matter of an hour it went back up to a Category 5. Amazing. Jackson O'Brien, only an 11th grader. He's got some nice moves out there. Kicked out of bounds. Nice defense by Nick. How am I saying that? Frenzelmont? I'm saying that name right, Nick. Him and Dylan Depew Campadonia right there. Playing good defense here for Canisteo-Greenwood Chargers. I like the name Chargers. The schools, there's sent in. They stop. I know, don't stop going in. They ricochet. Oh, you hear the parents. I agree. You got to keep attacking. Once you make a shot, just keep going in. You never know it's going to ricochet like it did. No sports tomorrow. We have a break from my voice. I'll give my voice a little reset. Wow. It goes out of bounds. Today's game. And don't forget, Friday's homecoming. It's game day tailgate by ZBQ TU Barbecue. Right behind Rustic Lux and next to the Hornell High School tennis courts. ZBQ TU. It's smash burgers, hot dogs, chili, and more. Like I said, I'll have a hot dog with chili and a smash burger with chili. All made by the great ZBQ TU Barbecue. Go on to zbqtu.net. I'm not a huge barbecue fan, but I'm telling you, it's absolutely delicious. And it's not just what you think. It's so much better. Oh, and there's like a hold, but no call. Kevin Sirianni, number 7, gets it over to the far side, sent up. Here we go. Oh, and he's too far out, and a goal! So a Chargers goal. It's at 3-1. Oh, I guess it wasn't a goal. Was it not a goal then? I'm not sure why they're. And another goal then. No, wait a minute. So apparently there was a foul before that shot was made. Is that what the ruling is? So they must have blew the whistle before a shot was attempted. It's the only thing I can think to make it 3-1. Don't forget to give me a like on Peisch Sports YouTube channel. Also subscribe as well and press the notification button. You'll be notified when we're live. But I really appreciate the likes. Or the dislikes. I don't really appreciate the dislikes, but... Goes out of bounds. A lot of bunching up over there. Ball hasn't moved much. Pico's got it. Pico loses footing. That was Nate Preet, number 10. And Sirianni. Achilles. Today's game brought to you by St. James Hospitals. St. James Hospital's Orthopedics Department. Thanks, St. James. There's the doctors. I've only had to use them once for my broken wrist that I didn't even know I broke, except it had swollen up a little bit. Far side. Gotta spread it out, send it to the other side of the field here, boys. I'll just keep kicking it back and forth. Let's try centering it. Out of bounds. Dr. Pat Pico, MD, 15 Lotus Street, 585-596-4129, providing quality care to the residents of Steuben, Allegheny County for over 25 years. That's Dr. Pat Pico. Dr. Pico. And, of course, Wilkins Auto Sales, looking for car haulers, utility trailers, and dump trailers just outside the city limits on Route 21 toward Thatcherville. Wilkins Auto Sales. And by Oyer Self-Storage, Elmond and Wellsville, over 140 units between those two great locations. Sizes up to 10 by 30, safe and secure, 24-hour-day access, and so much more. Oyer Self-Storage, logo print company in Hornell. There's been a stoppage of play here, so They did my van. They also did some beautiful work for Canisteo High School and toward the gym and signage and stuff for them. Hats, T-shirts, and so much more. Logo print. And Lamax Automax. Maximize your dollars with a trip to Lamax Automax. There we go. Log on to Lamax Automax. That's with 2x's.com. And just a reminder, it is homecoming this Friday night. There's your homecoming queen and king candidates in court this Friday night for homecoming. Ooh, a dangerous play. Whoops. Did I miss something? No. Take a shot. Good defense. Erica Golnitz, your licensed real estate salesperson for Real Incorporated, committed to you, committed to this community. Looking to buy or sell a property, it's Erica Golnitz. Centered and crossing. Chance there for Canisteo. Nobody moved up to the ball. Goes out of bounds. Wine Chiropractic Associates, 20 Park Drive in Hornell. Back and neck pain, headaches, all your spine care needs. Call Dr. John Wine, Dr. Rich Chakowski at Wine Chiropractic Associates. Gray. Jaden. Pico. Hornell's backing up here. Good defense by Canisteo-Greenwood. Crossing. Gray comes up and then cleared. Nice clear. Cappadonia. Going to be a corner kick for Hornell. Wine Chiropractic Associates, 20 Park Drive. Back and neck pain, headaches, all your spine care needs. Call Dr. Rick Jakowski at Wine Chiropractic Associates. John and Dagan, General and Trial Practice, proudly serving the Southern Tier since 1989. Thanks, John. My advertiser that's been with me for over 30 years. John and Dagan, corner kick, Rassify. Excuse me. If anybody else is watching, let me know where you're watching from, even if it's Hornell Street in Canisteo or Canisteo Street in Hornell. You can type it right into the YouTube comments. This is where my dad was born and raised. Nice job. Nice attempt that time. Number 8, Ryan Morling. That's why for years, because my uncle and cousins have lived here, when people would come up and see me, you know, on that place on Maple Street in Canisteo, or Maple Street, and I think they're talking to me about Canisteo Street, and I'm like, sorry, I'm not a Canisteo Peicher. I was born in Hornell, right next to the Armory, next to the new Tim Hortons. That's where I was when I took over my parents' house, so I lived there my whole life. But my dad was born and raised here. So I do have I love Canisteo, love coming down here visiting the cousins and my aunts and uncles over the years, and family and friends. It's been threatening to rain, just a little sprinkle on and off for the last 20 minutes, but not enough to even notice it, really. It's not like building up at all. Send it over to this side. Hunter Melnick. Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorney's office is in Buffalo, Rochester, New York City. Call 585-262-COMP for Connors and Ferris. It's number 10, Nate Preet. I'm assuming that's Dave Preet's son from Hornell. And wide left. And substitutes come in. Who am I? I bought some electronic hand warmers and they work great, but I had it on high for so long I think it just quit on me. Don't need it on high. Kellen Crow defensively there for Hornell. Ooh, knocked down from behind. First Heritage Federal Credit Union. Open an Apex checking account, a checking account that pays you. That's right. Cashback rewards. Foreign ATM fees refunded. Do you Apex? I do. First Heritage Federal Credit Union. Goes out of bounds. Ed's Computer Sales and Service, 180 Main Street in Hornell. New computers, how about computer repair, network systems, towers, laptops, printers, cabling, hard drives, solid state drives, whatever you need. Ed's Computers can get it for you. Apex Chiropractic, helping you achieve new heights in wellness. Dr. Joseph McKay, 44 Genesee Street. He's a professor of nutrition and a professional natural bodybuilder. It's Apex Chiropractic. Apex. And the Italian Villa, 196 Seneca Street in Hornell. All your favorite Italian foods at the Italian Villa, plus extras. You buy one meal, you have leftovers for 3 days from the Italian Villa, or longer. Nice left try there, Wyatt. Beautiful job. Deidre Cardamone saying a couple weeks ago when she was in Italy, she was able to watch the games there. Her son playing. She was on a diplomatic mission for the city of Hornell. No, just kidding. Trying to find better Italian food, right? You can't. The Italian Villa. Nice job by Cody, her son. Reset the defense, Matt Streeter. We're now quick to get it in. And a handball. Handball. One of these things like you kick it. I would just try to pass it to look closer than trying to kick it downfield like that and try to get, if you can, and get control of it. But Hornell takes control. Pass up front. Rassifi. Pico. Oh, and hits the crossbar. And a good block. Hornell golden opportunity there. Dixon. It's going to go out of bounds. Take a look back at that play. Nice job getting into Pico. Corner kick for Hornell now, though. I keep watching a ball over on the other side for some reason. I'm thinking they're going to get it, and that's what I get for looking at a monitor this whole time. Nice job defensively that time by Kevin Sirianni. Sorry, these kids distracted me, wanted me to buy a hot dog. I would if I wasn't. I'd buy the rest of them for them. Even I wouldn't eat them, so they wouldn't have to go around selling them anymore. Out of bounds. Rustic Lux, don't throw that piece of furniture away. Bring it into Rustic Lux for reloved, refurbished furniture. It's Rustic Lux. Right next to the Hornell High School tennis courts, it's Rustic Lux. Goes out of bounds. Butler Excavating and Concrete, City View Towing, Transport, and Auto Repair, 324-7400. Thanks, Brian Butler, Mike Casadero, Howell, and the crew at Butler Excavating. Substitutes coming in. Dagan Funeral Home, 38 Church Street. Cremation services $16.95 plus the crematory fee. Thanks, Jim Dagan, Laura Pico at the Dagan Funeral Home. Put a brand new sound system in there and video monitors so you can have videos of the loved ones that have passed away. And oh, nice move. Good defense by Hornell, though. Is that one of those fool me once? As in George Bush, fool me once. Fool me, you ain't gonna get fooled again. Gotta be careful. Pulling some hold, and they're not gonna allow that. Didn't they blow the whistle or not? I'm not sure what happened there. Yeah, did they? Is it a score or not? I guess it is. Let's take a look. I didn't think they would even allow it. Good job by Wyatt getting up. Wow. I thought there was some holding and stuff, and I thought I heard a whistle, but it wasn't, apparently. Out of bounds. Valley Apparel and Design. They do custom apparel and signs. 281-8777. Team, school, sports, work apparel, and so much more. It's Valley Apparel and Design. Thanks, Jill May at Valley Apparel. Strobel Supply, 40 Shawmut Industrial Park. 3M dealer, DuPont paint dealer. There's Carson Chafee. Not only is he a superstar basketball player and every, oops, I don't want to miss a shot like that. Another goal, darn it. See if I got the end of that. Who was it that time? Carson Palizzi. Got to pay him attention more. Sorry, Carson. The Horn up 5-1. Thanks, Maple City Collision, all makes and models. John Birch, owned and operated. They are going to be moving, actually. They're going to be putting a new building. Oh, nice pass, just intercepted there. Harkenreiter. By Gray. Gray sends it up. And attempt. That time by the Skyler. Skyler, junior, works at Giovanni's. Giovanni's under new ownership. It's been, what, 6 months now? Same owner that owns the Pizza King in Wellsville bought it. Vogel's. Front. Beautiful backdrop of the trees there, changing colors. Not quite getting there, but they're good job by Declan McEnany. Ooh, his own man. One man fell over him. Whoop. And there's your final. So thanks everybody for joining me. Hornell wins at 5-1. As the rain starts. We'll be back at you 5 o'clock on Thursday. Girls and boys soccer, back-to-back games. Hornell girls versus Penn Yan, and boys versus Rochester Prep. And then Friday is homecoming. And our homecoming king and queen candidates there. We'll do a post on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook tonight or tomorrow. So be on the lookout for that. Thanks everybody for joining me. We'll see you on Thursday.
Like you're up against your employer.
But the truth is, your employer isn't the opponent, the insurance company is. You need a workers' comp attorney with the knowledge and experience to maximize your benefits.
Call Connors and Ferris today, as we have dedicated over 20 years of our professional careers to helping injured workers.
Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorneys.
I was an athlete when I grew up, and I always wanted to stay near athletes. What drove me to orthopedics and sports medicine in general was the need and the want to help these patients from their time of injury and helping them with surgery and through the rehab, getting them back to the field. My patients are obviously very important to me. These athletes, weekend warriors, all of them, I really want them to get back and be doing the things that they want to be doing.
Concerned about the cost of your insurance? The Ryan agencies sift through quotes from many companies to uncover your best insurance value. You'd be surprised at the savings we can find. Let's just talk. What's there to lose? The Ryan agencies, your local insurance inflation fighters.
Insurance protection you can rely on. The Ryan Agency.
In life, some surprises are good, and some surprises are not. You'll be pleasantly surprised by how much cash you could earn with an Apex Cashback checking account. Earn 3% cash back on your debit card purchases, and your ATM fees are refunded each month you qualify. Plus, when you refer a friend or family member to First Heritage and they open an Apex Cashback account, you'll each earn $50. Visit fhfcu.org, open your account, and refer your friends today.
Laura and I would like to take this opportunity to thank all of our veterans, especially those who have served or are currently serving overseas.
Here at the Dagan Funeral Home, we take pride in serving the funeral needs of our veterans. We can arrange military services and, if desired, burial in a VA cemetery. We will provide an American flag, a veteran's cemetery marker, and can also apply for military death benefits.
The Dagan Funeral Home, 5 generations of the Dagan family serving our veterans.
Shop, finance, and buy your next car all online. With a new shopping experience at your fingertips, make car buying simple when you drive your deal at Simmons Rockwell Nissan in Horseheads and Hornell.